Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, and let's talk about a few things before we get started here. So, we all know that this is happening in the same world that the original game with Marth happens in, right? So this is a different continent, and the other continent is Arcanea, I believe? That's Arcanea, I believe. Unless that's the entire world of Arcanea, I don't remember. No, because the sisters talk about Arcanea specifically. Now, Arcanea is where Marth is from, and it's a continent that's actually over to the east of where we are right now. So across this ocean right here, you're going to find Arcanea. Now, what does that tell us about the games that we have played on channel? So many of you probably have come here having watched my Awakening playthrough. And we know that Fire Emblem Awakening happens in the same world as Marth's story, which means that it's happening in the same world as this story. So Marth's games, which is like the first game, and there are some other ones that are tied to it, and this game are all happening in the same world as Awakening, right? Awakening is thousands of years in the future. You fight the same Fell Dragon in Awakening that you fight with Marth in the first game of this entire series. So, knowing that, let's take a look at this map. So, we've got the Sage's Hamlet here. We've got Duma Gate. And as you remember, when we went to Duma Gate, I said at the beginning of that episode, I was like, oh, there's a map just like this in Awakening. And in my mind, I didn't immediately put that together. I mean, obviously, I already know that these are happening in the same worlds, but I did not, it didn't occur to me, because I'm an idiot, that they actually are the same locations as in Awakening. And the person who did point that out to me and got me thinking about it again is Earthsage. So shout out to Earthsage in my comments who pointed that out in episode 46. Yeah, thank you for that, Earthsage. So shout out to you for that. But yeah, look at this. Duma Gate. Now we've got Duma Tower, Duma Gate, Sage's Hamlet. Looking at this, just look at the shape of this map, right? We've got this little peninsula, I guess is what it would be called, down here. We've got these different islands, and as we go up here, right here we had a water that was bridging the gap between these two nations. We have some water coming here, splitting Rigel in two a little bit, and we have this here, the last bastion, and Rigel Castle Interior. So with this map in mind, I can't zoom out any more than this actually, but you kind of get an idea of the shape of this continent. Let's go and look at the Awakening map real quick and start putting some of these things together. Okay, so here we are in Fire Emblem Awakening. So this is Arcanea, right? This is where Marth's game takes place, which I'm sure that if we were playing the first game, we'd make a whole bunch of ties to that map and this map and its and locations and stuff as well, which maybe in a future playthrough we'll get to do that as well. But now looking over here, we've got some of these islands. They may not always line up, so let's see. There were 4 of them nearby, so that's kind of right over here. I think this one right here is probably the one that Celica starts on, is this larger one. And then up here is where we have the Dragon Shrine, I think, etc., etc. Yeah, the Dragon Shrine, there's obviously, if we look up here, let's actually take our character around a little bit. So right here, Valm Harbor, pretty close to the top there. You can see that this continent is the same shape. Over here is where the town is that Alm starts in. Over here we'd have the castle that would be there. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Whoop, wrong place. So right here, Mila Shrine Ruins. This is Duma Tower. Looks a little shorter. Probably has, crumbled a little bit and then been rebuilt in some kind of way, but Mila Shrine right there. When we actually do that map, maybe we'll see some similarities there, I don't know, to the one that we fought here. Now, this one here was Inigo's Paralog at the Great Gate. And that is Duma Gate, the one that we just did in the last couple episodes. And it, in fact, is the same map, same setup inside with the kind of curvy deal going on. I'll probably just throw in some B-roll at this point that shows you that map as we played through it in Awakening for Inigo's Paralog. Pretty cool stuff. Now, if we go down here, boom, Sage's Hamlet. We've seen Sage's Hamlet. It seems a little bit lower than normal, right? Like, we have this dividing line here, which I think, actually, this might just be... Yeah, I think that line has been moved up a little bit. So think of it as like, this is the obviously, over thousands of years, we have tectonic plate shifts, right? So the continent might change itself a little bit. So it seems like, I wonder if this, Fort Steiger, I wonder if that has anything to do with I would not be surprised if that had a connection to Nui Baba's abode. Normally, we would think that it'd be a little higher up here, kind of closer to where the military is. But to continue making connections, right here, the Valm Castle approach, that is the place right before the castle in Echoes. And then right here, Valm Castle is the same as Rigel Castle. I wonder if they'll have similar maps, or if maybe there's been some major changes in those castles since then. We're going to have to find out later, but making all those connections is pretty fun. Now, let's see. The Divine Dragon Grounds. I wonder if the island that had the Dragon Shrine merged with the other thing, and that's this right here. Because I think in the other map there's like 4 islands close to each other, right? There's this one, and then you can go up. Over here, maybe that's the one that had the pirates on it that shifted over. That's a little too large, I think, though, so maybe not. It's kind of difficult to really pinpoint it without having them side by side, but obviously we have some of those islands that Celica kind of goes through. But yeah, that Sage's Hamlet seems to be a lot lower than we would expect it to be, just looking at this. But interesting stuff, nonetheless. So yeah, obviously there's been some shifts. So if that is the same Sage's Hamlet, I would not be surprised if it is the same one, maybe through shifts, or maybe just like through the perspective that we're looking here. Yeah, it's seems a little low. So either it moved, or it's because of plate shifts in the continent itself. Either way, really cool stuff. All right, let's go ahead and return back to Echoes. All right, and we're back. And yeah, if any of you know of any other connections, then do let me know. So yeah, where that thing crossed over, where we thought it was this, I think is actually just this that has been expanded a little bit to be more like a river. Which would mean that, yeah, most likely that base would be somewhere around here, I would think. Somewhere around here is the military, I think. But yeah. Anyways. Let's look at those islands again. Yeah, so that's definitely the big one. Dragon Shrine's here, then there's that one. And then kind of where Zofia Harbor is kind of where it almost looked like the Dragon Grounds were, which is where we meet with our girl. But I wonder if this did merge with it or something, and maybe that's that dragon place. Yeah, whatever. The Dragon Grounds. At any rate, I think it's time for us to continue moving on. So let's see. What do we want to accomplish today? I guess we're going to Jedah, aren't we? Oh dear. Okay. Got our team. We open up the way here. Now, do I have anything in my notes for side quests? Not really. So I do have a note that says fight with Jedah 4-8-12. That was a hint that we got here in the Sage's Hamlet, and somebody in my comments did spoil it almost immediately after that episode came out. They're like, oh, that means this. Guys, don't do that. Let me figure these things out. If a game gives me a hint, don't go into the comments the episode after and tell me what it means. I'm supposed to figure that out myself. So yeah, just don't do stuff like that. But I already do know what that 4-8-12 means in regards to fighting Jedah, because somebody put it into the comments directly after I got that hint. So it is what it is. In all things considered, minor spoiler. And I've played this game before, so somewhere in my mind I knew it anyway, but it, It's been, what, 4 years since this game came out or something like that? So yeah, obviously that stuff's not fresh in my mind. But yeah, let's go ahead. And I think we're just going to go in. Let's go. Okay.
Something wrong? The closer we get to Duma Tower, the quieter you become.
What? No, I don't. Or do I? I suppose I'm just getting a bit nervous as we draw near.
And that's really it? You're not hiding anything?
Conrad, you're worrying over nothing.
Well, all right, if you say so.
He's perceptive, Conrad. Let's not forget that she was given an offer by Jedah. So victory is rout the enemy, so it's not going to be to defeat Jedah himself. Let's go ahead and view the map. Okay, we got some heavies up here. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I forget what they do. Oh, divide. I remember these guys. Yep, okay. Has a chance of causing one to divide and multiply. Hate that. And look at their HP pool, 39. Attack 18, speed 22. Not the highest defense or resistance necessarily, but they can hit pretty hard, it looks like. So yeah. An evolved terror that expel cannot banish. So you're a great terror. Okay, good to know. Glad I read that. Your attack is just a tackle, hit 90. Hit 90. Okay. Now these guys hit pretty hard, so sniping these guys is probably going to be a priority so that they don't have too many opportunities to split. So Leon, that's going to be your job. I think you can probably get close enough. And this probably is the best place for you to be, is on this side. You know, one of the things that I actually kind of appreciate a lot in this game is the fact that your teams don't get insanely large to the point where you have to, like, choose who your team is going to be. There's something nice about that. Like, there's something nice about the other option, right? Having a huge roster and then kind of building your own team from them. But I don't know, it's kind of refreshing just to, like, not have to make that choice out of so many other choices. It's just like, no, your entire team can go in, make your choices based off of that. So there's a lot of things that this game, like, changes up that I actually really like. And it's just kind of refreshing. Not that I want every game to do it necessarily, because I do like the other way as well, having a bunch of options and things. I especially like the way that Three Houses kind of gives you recruitment options in a different way, etc. But yeah, I don't know. Each game has their own little quirks to them, and that's one that I've kind of appreciated playing through this game. It's like I don't have to make that choice. Our hard choices seem to be in this inventory system that is only lets you carry one thing at a time. No vulneraries here, baby. Okay, but I need to make some choices here. Blessed Lance, that's going to be pretty useful. Okay. Our flyers. You're my sniper, right? You still have the magic power and range, and then somebody has... Yeah, you're the one that has the amplifies magical power, so you get a magic +5. Okay. I kind of just want them to be able to rush in here a little bit. Do I want one of them to have the Blessed Lance instead? I think I do, just because they can fly and they won't be taking damage from the environment. Yeah, you guys both have 14 strength. I think Pala's a little bit stronger, so let's give her this, 16 plus 3. And then with, yeah, since they're terrors, it'll do some extra damage. So, I mean, that Iron Lance is a +6, but yeah. I might give that to one of you. Let's do that. Now you've got an iron sword. Is that actually what I want for you, May? Okay. Raises resistance by 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with that. So I wish that May had a ring that she could have on too, but you know what? I think she'll do okay. So. Okay. You guys can't move worth a damn, so. Yeah, I want you with this larger group over here. Alright, I don't know if his mechanic is the same here. Okay, he's gonna have 5 HP each turn. Duma's gift nullifies opponent's attacks with Duma's divine power. Nullify ailments. Prevents ailments like poison and stun. Pat prevents the depletion of HP when using magic. That's interesting. He's got death and he's got a conjure. Lovely. So he's gonna get 10 HP each turn because he has recovery and incarnation. Okay, he's got a Draco shield. Could have gotten one of those early in the game, but we would have had to grind pretty hard, which is something I don't do. So.
I'm so pleased you've come, aunties.
Enough talk, Jedah. I've come to judge the truth of your claims. I will meet with Milla first. Any decision I reach will come after.
As you will. But my bargain was with you alone. The rest will die for trespassing upon this holy place.
What? But my life is the only one you need.
This is true. But I've no fondness for interruptions. And they've proven the meddling sort. I trust you will forgive me for being cautious.
Gods, he's completely mad. Everyone, be careful.
So yeah, she clearly intended on giving herself over to him. Something she's been thinking about for a while here. Okay, yeah, you would need a lot more range, it looks like. Won't accomplish much, but I need him close to hopefully get that guy before he can split too much.
I'm in top condition.
I'm at the top of my game.
Feeling good. You want it? You got it.
I'm unstoppable. I can handle this.
Leave them to me.
She can't take hits from those guys. Defense 10. Yours is 13. Yours is 13.
Leave it to me.
I might give him the Blessed Lance and let him kind of go in there. We'll see.
At your service.
Let us proceed.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready to roll.
Throwing a bit of chaos.
Glad you're on my side. Ready anytime. I'll mow him down. Leave this to me.
Ouch. Man! 2 of them, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be awful. He conjures those guys. That sucks so bad. Okay, these guys are gonna suicide themselves pretty quick. Alright. crit chances are not that great. Let's make sure we can deal with these guys first. I don't know about this. Now this is already a very bad start for us.
I recommend you
We
heal that.
don't have the firepower over here to deal with these guys. We got the crit. Oh, no we didn't. Now we got the crit.
Now I've done it.
Now this... I should just start over now. I just need to start over now. This is not good. Okay, you guys get extra effectiveness against these guys, so that's something to consider, but you take really heavy hits from them as well, so...
Quite impressive, really.
That's something. Only that missed.
This is a fight I can't lose.
Damn fine work.
Fast. Too fast.
It's over.
Okay, with 70s, there's always that chance of missing. Not abnormal.
Thank you. I'll consider it.
I think she's dead. If she can dodge a couple more, she might survive, but I think she's dead. She has to dodge an 86 or an 85.
I can read your every move.
She did it. I honestly thought that was a rewind. Oh man, Jedah's moving towards us. Oh, you're dead. Sorry, buddy. He's mostly a distraction. Misses though. Keeping them in the fight. Man, everybody's so hurt. This sucks.
This calls for caution.
100%.
I wasn't impressed.
Good night. Mwah.
Okay, you're not gonna be able to do too much. Unfortunately, he has a javelin too. Damn, that sucks. I was hoping we wouldn't have to get hit back. Alright, you're going down one way or the other. Did you get Seraphim now too? You don't have Seraphim yet. Damn, I don't have a Seraphim that can go there. I think that's what I would want to do. Damn. I wanted one of those to crit. I can't let two of them attack him. That wouldn't work. But I think fire has the best hit rate, right?
Pretty good,
Trade
right?
strats. Are you okay? I might need to block you. Yeah, everybody's gonna get doubled by these guys practically. Damn, that hurt. These guys hit hard right now.
Quit playing around and get healed.
Much appreciated.
You tell her, Saber.
You're a lifesaver. Don't get by. Yeah, and I'm back.
I'll do what I can.
Stand next to her. It'll give you some passive healing. You block her, so she'll only take one attack. Yeah, you absolutely cannot go in range of, Oh, you two have another talk. Let's do that. Is that their last one? Might be.
Aunties.
Oh, I didn't know you were so close by.
Kind of funny how we keep running into each other like this, huh?
This is hardly the time for idle chit-chat, Conrad. Everyone else is fighting their hardest, and we need to do the same. Why can't you be as sharp and dashing as when you were the masked knight?
Wait, dashing? Dashing?
Ow!
1 second. Any who dare lay a hand on my sister shall feel the sting of my blade.
Yes, that's the spirit.
That was adorable. That was to be expected. It's gonna hurt. I hate that they can't be expelled. You can't miss those. How's that a 65? I mean, I guess the javelin has bad base. Yeah, it has a really bad base hit. Okay. You're in pain, girl. Okay. How is the music in this game so good? Like, sometimes battle music can get, like, grating after a while, you know? Not in this one. Not in this one. Okay, so let's think. If I can stagger you here, and then if I moved you here and traded, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to be 5 range. You get +2, so you would only be able to use Thunder, right? Yeah, I think so. If I did it from there. How much does Thunder cost? You've got 5 HP. I think Thunder's like a 3 or something. It's only 2.
Really?
We gotta get her a heal.
Satisfied.
The ring will passively heal her, but... Man, so many people need heals right now. Weak. I miss you, Dedu. I miss you, Dedu. Might be playing a little too cautiously. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get to Jedah and start dealing with him.
Thank you.
Okay, you'll get another 5 from the ring.
Ready when needed.
Gosh, you can't move worth shit. It sucks so bad.
That's a great help.
Ready anytime.
You get some passive healing. You can draw in that last guy. He's probably going to conjure as soon as we kill them all, if not sooner.
Yeah,
You can get some passive healing.
Thanks.
I'm up for anything. Thanks.
Leave them to me.
Sorry, buddy. Damn, that was a good one, too. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. Okay. 23 plus a 14. 37 is absurd. It's absolutely absurd. He's also got Draco Shield. Ooh, how are we gonna deal with him? I am actually unsure of how we're going to deal with him. That's gonna be really goddamn rough.
Thank you.
Huh. So like 22 seems to be kind of our top on base stats. Literally everything I can throw at him only hits for 2, right? Or 1. And I'll probably have the speed to double, but 2 damage at a time is not enough. Like, are we in trouble here? Or is there something else going on with this fight?
Let's go.
Maybe if we kill all the ads. Or maybe... Ooh. Maybe... Is there a talk option with you? There might be. Now, our best resistance is probably you, Jenny. 14. Is anybody better than that? You're close. Okay.
Do that again.
I'll handle this myself.
You missed an 82.
I'm unstoppable.
Go for a crit. Now your base resistance is 8. Could be better. Let's be real. Okay, that's 6. So yeah, we wouldn't be able to reach with the trade. Farthest we can reach is 5.
Feeling good.
Let's open up those spots so that some of these people that are bunched up here can start getting off of the poison.
At your service.
You've done me a service.
So right now, looking at the stats with the Draco Shield, I'm thinking that, one, I either need to just kill all of his ads before he can bring more in, or we might need to get Celica up to him and talk to him. I think that we're actually going to take the deal. That's what those stats are telling me. Because, I mean, basically, the game is telling us right now, you're going to do 1 to 2 damage on this guy every time you hit him. So I don't, yeah. Like, we don't have a lot of options here. Cool, I like that. It's a blessed sword, too. This'll hurt.
Tough luck.
Those poor guys. I wish they wouldn't... It'd be nice if you could give them some kind of like priority or something. Like you could just say, hey, defense. Don't actually go and attack on your turn. Just like pull them in or something, you know? Or if you had direct control of them. That'd be interesting. As it stands, they're just throwing themselves to death. How am I gonna do this?
I'm in top condition.
You're the best. I'm at the top of my game.
I need you to crit those. We're both 85s, so take the cheaper. You have magic damage. Do I dare bring you in? I suppose I dare. Don't dare with you.
I'll get by. It's edible. This one's not really my time.
Perfect execution.
Okay. All of them can have it. One of them might still die just because... If anything, it'll be you. You can get attacked twice from those guys, and you'll take a big magic hit that even halved will hurt. Even halved will hurt.
Well, aren't you nice?
You're very kind.
Your struggling is most precious. But I'll not end your meager little lives quite yet.
Okay.
On T's, you will ascend Duma Tower and join me at its pinnacle. Unless you wish to lose your precious ohm, that is.
Okay. So that was turn 6. I don't know if that was a turn-based thing or something else. I'm not sure what exactly the specific trigger is. It might be a turn-based thing. Okay.
That was a close call. Is everyone all right?
Okay, a couple people are ready for their level ups. May, Jesse, Celica, and Saber. And Leon.
I'm so sorry. I never thought it would play out that way.
You're sorry? What in the name of hell just happened here? You know that dog Jedah? And what's this bargain he was talking about?
I can't say. I know that's not what you want to hear, but...
Just stop. You've been full of secrets from the start, and I knew you had your reasons. But I thought you'd at least give me a little bit of trust at this point.
Oh, that hurts so bad, because, like, Saber really has been there for her.
I do trust you, Saber. I trust all of you with my very life.
Damn.
But this is something different.
Damn it, lass. That's...
I'm sorry, Saber. But right now, we have to get to Duma Tower. Milla is there. And it's imperative that I speak with her. Once I do that, I swear I'll tell you everything. Until then, I have to ask that you place your trust in me one more time.
Oh, hell. You know I trust you. But you better start talking as soon as you're done with Milla. Got it?
I will. I promise.
It's... No. Wrong button. That's what happens when you're using a PlayStation controller. You try to use X. It's possible that the trigger for him leaving was us going into his range, finally? So I wonder if that would have happened really early in the map. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I honestly don't. So, Duma Tower is up next, then. So this episode, we're going to end it a little bit early. Not too early, but yeah, in the next one, we're going to go and check out Duma Tower. So the Swamps of Duma is done. I didn't read this before, but situated at the northmost extreme of the Regalian Empire, this swamp's poison mire is said to be as potent as the god for which it was named. So there we go. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters Darren York, Seventh Son, ZTD, and Anor. If you also would like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below. Thank you.